beautiful. Okay, so there's no reason why these ribs can't go in now, including that one there, because that'll need to go in for the top spar to go in. And that will fit in there like that. Leaves a 1/16 gap at the back, so plenty of glue in there. And there, like that. Really, I don't need to video any of this really, because it's not the official build video. It's just a video to show you what I'm up to really. Goes in there, goes on there, that goes into there. Got a little bit of bounce going on there, so I'll fix that down. This is 4 months into this project, believe it or not, and when I started it, I had no idea I was going to go on to do anything like drawing a plan up, learning CAD and kitting it. No idea at all. So this is pretty amazing. Now this is the fun piece that gives the wing a load of character. I'm going to look over the top of the plan. I'm going to put that in now. I'm just going to turn it as I go, just enough to take off the edges. This one's going to have to be even more because it's a steeper angle. Not only that, so it also has to point up at an angle like that to go up to there and down to there. I'm just going to pop into the kitchen. I'm just going to hold this over the steam for a couple of minutes just to put a curve in it. So curve it more than you need to in the steam. Just hold it just for just a minute. I mean, that's a much bigger curve than I need, but when I let go, it's going to spring back slightly. Offer it up. It's more like it. And we start here, pretty close to the tip. Just drop it in there in the most delightful way. Okay, so we'll let that set, I think, and then we'll take it off and have a good look at it and evaluate. So there we are, guys. It's a prototype wing, first wing off of the kit cut pieces, and mostly 95% of it is a good fit, so I'm really happy with that. I'll just make a small amendment to the ribs on the cut-in plan and on the main plan as well, for those of you that like to buy a plan, and then the plan will be good to go. So I'm getting very close to that, so thanks for watching. Running that ever so slightly, so I'm just going to push that up a little bit. Then you don't need to build it over plans, because it's pretty much easy to line up into position there. There's a former that goes in there, F2, and then that side but they'll go on, and there's your fuselage. So let's glue it up. Very quick, very simple. I've got to say, whoever designed this did a damn good job of it. I've also got doublers, fuselage doublers that go inside. Now the fuselage doublers are 1/16 ply. That's going to go in there like that, and those holes will line up absolutely perfectly. Lots of lovely glue. Let's have a look at the back of the fuselage. Line it up down there like that. So what am I going to use? CA? Be correct, won't it? So if we can use CA. can give all the joints a sand after it's on there. Now let's have a look. Where's it going to fit? All I've got to do is to pull that in like that and glue it on like that. Hold that down. Now I can turn it over and put that together on there. Bring it in on there. Thinking outside the box here. Been outside and sanded, and I'm just offering up the centre section now, and all I've done is to propped each end up a little bit, and I overlap the two main spars and just cut down through on the centre line. Okay, that does now complete the centre section for the moment. Hit the little like button if you're enjoying the video, and have a look at the join button down below if you fancy joining the channel and supporting me along this marvellous journey of balsa wood dust. Cheers. Trailing edge. There we go. This one's quite stretchy actually. Probably go across all four quite easily. That'll do. So we have a wing and fuselage, excuse me, taking shape rather nicely. Okay, so this is why I'm building this model. I've made a change to the tail end, I think for the better. On my model I cut little blocks to go in here to support the tailplane. Oh, I've joined the tailplane using the template, but you're balancing it basically. I've sanded it a bit flat on the bottom, but you're still balancing it basically on the flat piece of rear balsa. So what I've done, I've cut a slot to allow and put a piece of wood in at the bottom. This is good because it reinforces the tail end quite substantially, and at the same time it'll provide a shelf, and then there'll be two bits of wood in the kit, bevel on the side and push in up tight after you've glued it on. So I'm going to adjust the kit accordingly to suit that. So that's why we do these things. Hi guys, so just to wrap this video up, she's going to be the Vinci Flyer Kit build, slightly different finish to it. The final thing is, as you can see, it's got legs and it's going to trot across the grass to take off. No, it's going to be a dragon, as a previous commenter suggested in one of the earlier videos, and I've used the undercarriage fairings as the dragon's sort of ears. The legs will fold back upon landing. I've got a lovely tail here, vicious looking tail. That's going to have a bit of velcro on this end, and it'll just slide over the tail skid like this, bend down, clip on there, and it can't fall off because of the tail skid's holding it on. So that will be on, the legs will be on, that will be on, and I've got a fierce face to put on as well, which will finish it off. Oh, I've got to make up a little guy to sit here with reins, flying the dragon, of course. Don't know who that would be. I painted the inside, the underbelly, silver, and the wings are going to be dragon colour. So there we are. I've got a pair of wings, one port, one starboard. Bit of an in-joke there, if you remember. The plans are available now. In fact, they're hanging up on the wall here. They're all pinned together. Oops. There we go. Okay, Cliff, show us the plans. So there's the plans, and that's printed out on the paper and then stuck together. Let me just put that back up there. They're big. It's A0, the paper size. So that's the plan. I'll put a link in the description below about how you can get yourself a set. If you are a member of the channel, you get a cheaper set. So if you want to get a discount on the plans, look at the join button. And I'll see you in the next video, which will be a flying video, I promise. If you're off to Wood Springs tomorrow, Yatton, Bristol, and you see me, run. Come and say hi. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers guys, bye. Cheers.